Hey y'all, it's your girl Amaya. Sorry, my voice is gone. And welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna just cut in real quick right here because I want to explain a couple things about this video before we get into it. And sorry it's just a little shaky. I kind of did some finessing with this little setup. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say is that this video originally, like my idea was to make it more of a vlog style, and I'm just gonna show my productivity and then like a transformation type of thing, but with some reconsideration. And when I went to go and edit this vlog, I thought that this video would do better, kind of like a open discussion type of thing instead of like a vlog style. So the part that y'all are about to see is more of me working through like my thought process, sharing to you my thought process of why I usually behave in a way that's like neglecting myself or taking care of myself, and then also my realization that I had of why I felt like I do it. If you're someone that you also feel like you have trouble with lack of motivation or just being in like a funky mood and just kind of like a negative cycle, if you watch this video, because I am literally in the middle of processing everything, you can see if your lack of motivation and reasons for your mood swings or negative moods look the same as mine. And if it does, then I'm basically gonna share with y'all how I kind of got out of it and what I did / do to fight against it. So without further ado, we're gonna get back into the video. Sorry if y'all are struggling to hear me. I got this because I didn't want to look completely naked. But excuse how I look. Today's video is about self-care, mental health, whatever you want to call it, all that good stuff. And basically the past couple of weeks, okay, this is about me actively and constantly making the decision to take care of myself, because I'm lazy. Like, y'all, I'm lazy. Let me just start from the beginning. I've been like super low energy. Like, I don't feel like doing nothing. Every day I wake up, I'm mad because I have to wake up and I'm tired. I never feel like I have enough sleep. I don't want to go to work. I go to work. I don't want to do, literally, I want to do absolutely nothing. I don't want to do no task. I don't want to stand up. I don't want to walk to the bathroom. Like, I don't want to do nothing. I was just like, dang, like I really wasn't understanding like why I was feeling like that. Yeah, it was just annoying. Like, I had no energy to do anything in my life. Like, I would think like hormones. Like, I would think it was something medical that I like don't know about, or like, I don't know, like I just thought it was like some outside source. I like had to think, and I was like, you literally don't do much to take care of yourself. Like, I know that sounds extreme, but like I am so lazy to the point that like, I don't know. Okay, so for people that don't know, I'm in the military and I live in the dorms, and we have a defect. That's where we get our food or whatever. Like, I won't eat because I don't feel like going to the defect. Like, my kitchen and my food is not where I live. I gotta go drive or walk over to another location to get food that is mediocre. They do the same thing every day. Like, why are we so much to maintain? I won't drink water because it's an active job. I don't know if anybody, like, drinking water is not easy. Like, you have to constantly be thinking about it. At least for me, like, whenever I've been good drinking water, it's because that's my goal for the day, basically. Like, I basically have my water bottle always next to me, and I have to remember whatever task I'm doing throughout the day, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. Like, I have to actively think about it. That's exhausting. Then I got to get up and go to the bathroom every 30 seconds, especially if I'm in like a groove at work or I'm doing something. I don't want to keep having to get up and breaking my focus on whatever I have to do. So I get lazy. I'll eat very rarely. I'll eat very little. I'll drink 2 drops of water for weeks, whatever. Like, dang, like maybe I need to get vitamins. But it's just like, you're supposed to get your vitamins from food. How about, hey, Amaya, maybe you should actually eat and drink water. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe you should actually do the things that we need to give us energy. Like, I literally want to exert as much effort on literally everything as little as possible. Yeah, so I just took a shower. Basically, the gist is I will mentally just not be generally in a good mood. But a lot of the things, a lot of the stressors that I have, I can control. Oh, my hair. Look at this. I look crazy. I'm mad that I don't look right. but I won't get up and do my hair. I was supposed to do my hair this week. I was supposed to redo these braids. I did 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and look at this. I didn't redo my hair. I gotta do my hair. So I'm gonna try to start getting up and doing for this lovely day. Look how beautiful it is, y'all. My window dirty. Don't mind it. Dang, it's better over here. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here, literally every day, even when it's raining. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna try to talk as clear as possible. The reason I'm calling this a self-care video is because I'm going to be doing things, I'm going to actively be doing things that I feel like are gonna alleviate some of the pressure of the things that actually bring me now, that contribute to either negative thoughts or negative feelings and stuff like that. So like I was saying, like I can pretty much easily identify my stressors, or like why I might be down, or I may like just be stressed, or I may not be in the best mood. And like I said, it's usually things that I can control. I mean, I told y'all, like, knowing that my room is dirty, that's your environment, that's affecting how I feel about my space. Not having any energy, knowing why I probably don't have any energy. So decided to go get some water and an energy drink to help me just even physically feel better. Hopefully y'all can hear me with the wind, but even something as simple as taking a shower, like literally feeling brand new and clean. Another contributing factor to my attitude is how I look, aka my hair, and how it's not done. I feel like that has to do with me feeling good about myself, feeling like I look good. Really, I've been neglecting my hair all week, to the point that even my wig looked a mess. Like, even the wig I put on top of my head that already looked a mess, Like, just stop. But anyway, speaking of energy drinks, that's a whole nother topic. Try not to take them for real. The reason I like this one is because it's actually, I'm not gonna say it's healthy, but I'm gonna say it's healthier. I'm trying to see, this one has 10 calories. And I actually use this as a pre-workout sometimes. I don't really like pre-workout. I really only try pre-workout like maybe 3 times at most. And I don't really like it at all. Like, it makes me want to throw up, honestly. And I'm scared of real energy drinks. Like, I literally never had a Monster or like Red Bull or nothing before. I haven't even like tasted one before. I'm actually terrified. Like, in my brain, I think Red Bull is gasoline. Like, dead ass. Anyways, yeah, I like these little Celsius drinks, and actually gyms will have them. Gyms will also have a freaking vending machine with M&Ms in it, so that don't really say much. But I really do think this is a healthier option. Another way I've been neglecting myself is I'm sick and I don't know, y'all. Usually I don't even like to take medicine. Like, if I have a headache, I won't like to take medicine. Like, I really try to keep everything like natural. I say that, but like I'll eat a donut. Anyways, it's too hot. I gotta use this. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Okay. I had to turn my air on. But so I hate taking medication. I don't want to have to take something every day. Like, I don't want to take, literally that's how lazy I am. I don't want to take the time to take a pill and drink it or eat it, whatever, swallow it. Even when I'm sick, I don't want to remember to take Dayquil every 4 hours. I don't feel like it. But yeah, that's another way I've been neglecting myself, and then I've been miserable, but I won't do nothing about it because I've been coughing. That's why my voice is gone. And the last thing I got is my water. Yeah. I already drank some. I can't remember if I already drank some on camera or not. I gotta try to balance this. Why is it like this? And I only have one hand too. Okay. Woo! Here's to self-care. You know, some people self-care and they can like if other people do a self-care video. Actually, I don't think I've ever watched a self-care video, so I may just be making this up in my head. Other people will do a self-care video and they'll like go like to a spa. They'll go get a massage. They'll go like take themselves out on a date, which I've done that before. They'll actually do like things for themselves
And here I am. I'm like, y'all, I'm doing a self-care video. I'm gonna drink water today. Yeah. And eat and put on real clothes. That's my self-care. See, look, I'm stalling now because I don't want to go back up them stairs and start cleaning my room. But this energy drink about to kick in. Y'all not gonna know how to deal with me.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back, and like I said, that was me. I realized it was kind of like all over the place. My thoughts were everywhere, and I understand what I'm trying to say, but I feel like I could have been more clear with y'all, so I feel like I'm gonna try and clear some things up and say it more clear so I can kind of get what I'm trying to say. So basically, at that time, like for a couple of weeks by then, I had just kind of been in like a mood where I was just not in the mood to do anything, and I didn't really know why, like exactly. I couldn't pinpoint it. I couldn't really understand like why I was feeling that way, and it just kind of felt like a cycle. And the best way I could describe it is literally I was just in a funk. Like I just sorry. And at that point, like I said, it had been going on for a couple weeks by then. Like every day I was just like just not in the mood. I literally felt like I had zero energy. Like I literally felt like I was just always tired. I never had enough sleep, and I was just not unmotivated. That's really the best way to describe it. Like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything for pleasure. I didn't want to do anything for business. I didn't want to go to the beach. I didn't want to clean my room. Like it wasn't just stuff that I felt like was responsible or stuff that I felt like I needed to do, even if it had to do with like having a good time or going out and stuff. I didn't feel like it regardless of what it was. So the mood that I'm talking about right now basically, like I said, caused me, I'm looking down right here because I got my paper, but it basically caused me to feel lazy and unmotivated. Something that I came to a realization of that I also just started to explore because I kind of got more insight rewatching this video, but understanding that my mood or negative cycle might literally be the cause of me neglecting myself and refusing to take care of myself and do things that are nurturing and pouring back into me. So understand that a lot of our mood has to do with how we take care of ourselves, how we treat ourselves, and how we care for ourselves. So literally just think like, even if it's, and this doesn't even have to be like a whole negative cycle, like this doesn't have to be going on for weeks like the same way it happened to me. It can be just, I woke up and I'm in a bad mood today. Just think about anytime you're in one of those moods, just think and ask yourself, how have I been taking care of myself lately? And basically when I sat and thought about it, I was just like, you actually have been doing nothing, actually, ma'am. So maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's what the problem is. And like I also said in the video, I tried to explain this, but also explain it again. I basically was thinking that like my body was doing something weird, like, oh, my hormones must be off, oh, this must be it, that must be it. But what I had to realize is that it wasn't my body attacking me. It was an attack by me on my body. It wasn't my body letting me down. I was letting myself down. And so energy does not just mean physical food and water, even though I also was not providing that to myself either. This can also be your environment. I talked about my room, your house, wherever you live, your space, whatever it is. If it's not clean, that can affect your mood. The energy you give yourself or the energy you feel can also be how you look or how you feel about yourself. I talked about my hair. I talked about, or even today, like I was having one of them days today, and I'm literally, you can get ready and not have nowhere to go. Literally, I did my hair, I got up, I took a shower, I put some clothes on. Putting on clothes, that helps. That's feeding yourself energy. Okay, my next note is basically what I just said. Another way to feed yourself energy is taking a shower, feeling a sense of freshness and being clean, feeling clean. And then this last one, y'all, I know y'all heard it before, but it's facts. Positive thinking. And not only should you stop your negative thoughts, but you should replace them with positive ones. Literally, I started to observe myself and I started to realize as soon as I wake up, the reason why I have a bad mood and why I'm mad about the day already is because as soon as I'm waking up, I'm complaining in my head about the day. I'm complaining how I feel tired, I don't want to get up. I'm complaining how now I done took too long to get up, now I gotta rush and get ready. I'm complaining about how I don't want to put the clothes on. I don't want to put the uniform on because it's hot. It's uncomfortable. I just want to be in comfortable clothes. I'm complaining about how I don't want to go to work and do the thing that I was working on. Or I'm complaining about how there's nothing to do at work and how I'm going to be bored and I feel like it's pointless for me to go there. I'm complaining about how I just wasted a whole weekend. Let's say it's Monday morning. I'm complaining about how I just wasted a whole weekend not doing things because I didn't have the energy to do it. So something that works for me every time, never fails, is just be like, stop. Before I even continue the negative sentence in my head, just stop. I just start telling myself, and you don't even have to listen to actual positive affirmation videos. All you have to do is, because at one point, usually if I'm trying to break like a negative cycle and it's the beginning of me trying to break a negative cycle, I'll start listening to positive affirmation videos in the morning, like just for a little bit, just to like think about what it's saying instead of think about how I want to complain or how I don't want to get up. So I only did that for a couple days. I already started feeling better. At that point, all I needed to do in the morning was to catch myself before I started rolling down the downhill, before I start rolling, what they be saying? Snowball effect? Before I start rolling down that hill, whatever, y'all know what I mean. So it ended up not even having to be me actually listen to videos. I just had to stop myself and be like, no, we're gonna get up, we're gonna feel good about it, we're gonna enjoy the day. I'm about to get up, take a shower, feel good about myself. If I just say that, it could be one sentence. That I noticed started helping me a lot. I'm not trying to say that you can solve all your problems by taking a shower and doing your hair. All I'm saying is the stressors that we have in our life, because everybody has stressors, the stressors that we have in our life, I believe, feel even heavier when we are neglecting ourselves, when we are failing to take care of ourselves. And not only do I feel like not taking care of ourselves and neglecting ourselves makes our everyday daily stressors more heavy, harder to deal with. If we continue to make ourselves a priority, like taking care of ourselves a priority, it can just make us more up to the task of handling our stressors and even feeling like we want to deal with it. Basically, like I was saying about the energy, everything we do for ourselves is energy. It's not just physical food and water. But if we're feeding ourselves energy, we have more energy to deal with the stuff that actually needs attention, the stuff that we probably can't control but still have to deal with. And the last thing I'm gonna say is, in the beginning I said this is about me coming to realization that I need to constantly be making the decision to take care of myself. It's not just I'm just gonna decide one time and it's just gonna last me forever, because we are allowed to maintain. I said in the video, we are allowed to maintain, and it's not something that we can just do. If you think about taking care of anybody, if you take care of a child or if you take care of your significant other, it's not easy. You're constantly thinking about the person. What do they need? What can I do for them? Are they okay? Are they missing something? Can I provide something that'll make them feel better? Even if you think about, let's say your significant other comes home and they had a hard day at work. You may not be able to directly impact the issues that they're having at work, but maybe you give them a massage and it just makes them feel better about their day. You give them a motivational speech that makes them feel better about going into their day the next day at work. So basically, not neglecting ourselves, because I guess it's just understanding that we are people to take care of also. Like I think we forget because we are ourselves, so we don't even think about ourselves. Like you just go about your day, you go about your life doing you, but understand that we are people to take care of just like how we take care of anybody else. But yeah, y'all, that's all I gotta say. Straight facts. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. I be having a hard time trying to break down my thought process for stuff, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.